touching the Gator head. Because it is the Florida Gators versus the Ole Miss Mississippi Rebels. So yeah. I bet we'll beat them. I bet we'll beat them.
They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Leaves it with the back. He hits that hole. It opened up for him as he gets 6 and all the way out to the 9-yard line. And the Gators can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Gators with a second and short to keep this drive moving. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. They're setting up the screen. Turning it on. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. He got it. He gets it.
What a catch. What a catch.
If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
This drive going to the air.
What are we doing?
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing.
Run it.
You've got to do a better
Use the
job
running back.
protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28.
This won't mean nothing for me. No 3rd down.
Scrambling away.
Here we go.
Right. At the 45 on his way. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the
good for the running back.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Going for it all.
Good grief.
And good coverage and better hands on
let's
that
go.
shot to the end zone.
It's injured. The enemy is injured. Oh no, it's 3rd down.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play,
No,
and we'll take a
it.
break to check him out. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw
triangle.
Makes the grab on the
Touchdown. Oh my God.
and he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup.
Just give it to him. He's getting that touchdown.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And we've reached
I
the
should
end
have
of
had the
one. Before we
touchdown.
move on, let's take a look at our stats
He
so
didn't
far.
get it though. He could have died to the end zone.
Now to to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football.
Give it to the running back.
Couldn't make the connection last time.
Give it to the running back.
Into the end zone. Give to the back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Bring in the heat. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. He's going to fire deep. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. And the Gators line it up with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in. Now the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Rolling, throwing, looking right. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Makes the grab. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. The new punt. Going to the run to start this second half.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Here's a heat. Got his man downfield. Quick step and go. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This is
got some room, headed to the goal line. Wants to go up top on first down. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Shoots his way for more. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. By buys a little time with his feet. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
He just juked him for the
He found some
touchdown.
open space and turned on the Jets. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So first down will open up the final period. Quick handoff. Makes a man miss.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll get rid of it. Snags it. Touchdown, Gators! And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Slings it downfield. Complete to the right. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
And this offense throwing the ball has just been up and down the field all game long. They're now approaching 450 yards passing on the day.
From the gun. Looking for the score. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.